Good morning. My name is Kaiji Nikki. We're back with Earthbound Beginnings, Mother. I've been enjoying this game, and I'm more than happy to get straight on back in. I did a little bit off screen again to make sure our third party member, which I've dubbed Adeline, is up to scratch. I was also informed that everyone can equip the boomerang, which I did not know. This was new information to me, so I've put it to use as well. So I feel we are good, we are ready, we have the levels we need, we have the technology in order to progress. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have a much rougher time with like levels and stuff and getting beat up in this game, but I think that bit of exploration, as it should be, has been very beneficial to us. I feel like everything we've been doing has been going very well. So here's the team, right? Here's the fighting meme team. So Adeline now at 16, which is fantastic, with many like healing and offensive PSIs. It is all perfecto. It is all right to go. So I believe our next port of call. Also, I've got like $10,000. It's beautiful. This game is not stingy with money, and I am here for it. Our next port of call is Spookane on the map, I believe. It would seem like this would be a better spot to go than Youngtown at the moment, which means there's only really 2 towns left. Isn't that nuts? But, as always, we start and finish from our lovely home, because it's free. So we start on down. We're gonna head on back to Union Station. We're gonna enjoy the walk. Wow, no enemies from the way to town. That's very uncommon for me. I was very unlucky when I was doing my very short like grinding session. I've been doing more of those recently. I've been doing more like off screen. Is that good? Is that bad? Who knows? Everyone's got a boomerang now. So all the enemies are perishing with record pace. I'm like snotty this morning. I've got a runny nose. I'm not sick. I swear. I feel great. I look great. But I don't know. It's that time of year. I guess it's just the colder weather. It is definitely getting colder. It's been cold and wet outside. It's been warm and dry inside, which is actually perfecto. Things couldn't be any better. That is ideal for me. That is the absolute way I want to live, you know? And if you don't like it, we may have issues. I'll try not to be too sniffly. I'll blow my nose if I have to. See, suffered damage of 15. That's much better than she used to be. This is going very well. So we'll head on up, and we will scoot on over to the train station so that we can scoot on over to Spookane. I don't know if there's a way to get to Youngtown by train, or if we gotta walk it. No one's really talked about that yet. Except, this has probably been the only RPG I've ever played where you get punished for talking with, like, the people on the street. The only one where it's ever been, like, a bad idea to talk to randoms on the road, because they, like, make you sick. I'm not sick. But, I don't understand. Either way, we're getting on down Spookane. Oh. We're going $75 to ride the train. Alright, let's see what we can see. I like the train scenes. This has been a good game. I'm surprised at how much fun I'm having. I'm sorry, I'm going to take this opportunity to blow my nose. Maybe I'll mute the microphone. One sec. Alright, beautiful. My nose feels a little clearer. I'm not sick. I guarantee it. I don't know where this is coming from. Do, 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 do. Love it. Good thing the train only goes where I want it to. You don't have to watch it stop everywhere else. I'm the only guy here. Yes! Alright, let's do it. Who? No one's here. Alright, let's check on the map. What's it like? So there's a bit of town to the left, bit of town to the right. There's a dot way up there, which is probably where we need to go because that's how the game's been so far. I'm learning. Ooh-hoo! We're getting attacked straight out of the train station. 3 eagles. The most freedom I've ever seen on stream at one time. 4. She's doing beautifully. She's really doing a great job of surviving nowadays. She used to get hit for like 36. So that's much better than it used to be. And she's very good at healing. Alright. Where's the town? I feel like I've missed it. Alright, this is good. Good enough. Well, nothing's really here. Place looks boarded up. So I think I walked in a circle for nothing. A cougar. Hot singles in your area. Alright, what's the damage? 1. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. And even like Lloyd's doing big damage nowadays, so we are beautiful. We are shining free. I guess we want to go to the right side of town. Ah, you're nothing as well. We are really just like hammering down. I know, shocking, right? We've been grinding and now we're strong, but it's just the way it is. I guess there might, is there a way around the tunnel? Yeah, there might be. Nah, nothing really. Someone mentioned walking through the tunnel. I wonder if I'm allowed, or if it's like trains only. Goodness. Well, obviously we're gonna take out the Barbo? Not sure what the pronunciation is. Good. Alright, everyone can handle that. I like being strong in games. It's a good feeling. I've said that a million times. But it never gets any less true. Let's smash it. Alright. Let's see if there's a way around. And if there's no way around, we'll just go through. Hello. Don't make me sick. The Jolly Postman. Have I heard the Rosemary's new address? Okay. Alright, well, oh, here we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. There's definitely something going on here. You look like someone. Oh, I don't know. I think I remember hearing it's like the people in blue are the most likely to give you a cold, but I don't know. Don't like the little Rosemary girl. Well, that's a rude thing to say. What's your deal? Tell the postman who seeks the forwarding address that the Rosemarys have moved far away. Well, I don't think it actually does anything to the story, so we're not going to worry about it too much. People just moving in my way. How do I get down? Hello. Such a charming boy. Looking at you makes me feel so confident. I'm sure you'll bring that house into control. Here is the key to it. Well, ain't that something? I'm guessing that dot up there is a house that I needed a key to. And now we've got it, so let's just go to it. Why waste our time doing anything else? Check, no. No, don't talk to the sign. Check the sign. Private property, signed, pun intended, the Rosemary's. Alright, we got enemies, so we're back out into the wilderness. It's sort of strange in this game, you know, how the enemies are basically the same all the way through. Like, I don't know, you just sort of get hammered at the start. And then it's like, oh no, no worries, you're strong now. But we're gonna keep throwing the same dudes out. Alright, that was a dead end. The little saucer draws near. I win! All is as it should be. Alright, here's a house. Door is locked. There's no door button like Dragon Quest, so. Ghost key? Tell me more. We unlocked the door and went inside. Do we have any spells for light? I don't know. Hello. Oh! Can't talk to the mouse, I guess. A bionic bat. Very cool. Let's see how strong they are. Oh yeah. Not an issue. Good stuff. Hello, mouse. No, don't run away from me. I'm just an ordinary mouse. The room with the piano. Hee hee. Like Michael Jackson. Now that's music. Alright, still just bats. No issues. We'll handle this. Do, 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 do. Hell yeah. They work as a good team. I wonder, when we get Teddy, the fourth party member, whether he too will be level 1. Ah! A ghost! I swear we've seen these before. Maybe in like the cemetery at the start of the game. It was so long ago. Yeah, 24 and he's dying, so they were definitely old enemies and they only gave 4 experience. So, oh my goodness, this place is a maze. Can't wait. Can't wait to find out what is in here. We gotta remember our way through. Uh-huh, easy stuff. You'll never make it. Hee hee hee. I get the feeling... Oh no, we're good. We made it! Although I get the feeling that this is like a trap or a maze of some sort, you know? Maybe we gotta inspect the piano. Alright, armor. We've never seen this enemy before. Hopefully it doesn't like beat us up. 28! Okay. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. 1, 2, what's her healing look like? Let's do beta for her. I believe that should. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's annoying. That's very annoying. But such is life. We can't even see her ghostly form. I'm just gonna dip out real quick. To get him back for free. It's okay. We'll make it back. We've got lots of money still, so we're not really losing anything. Well, that was an unfortunate side effect. I should have been more careful, but we know now. Hello. Dunzo. We're fine once again. Why don't we... Let's heal up the other boys too. Easy peasy. Everyone always telling me the ways to do stuff in this game for free. I'm very appreciative of the fact. Alright. Now we just gotta remember the way out of here. It's one of these. I used to find it every time. And now we have trouble. I used to find it like first well, no issue. And now this. Nah, you can't trick me. This guy explodes. Didn't work out, didn't work out. Wow. That's uncommon. There we go. It's gotta be one of you. This is a little embarrassing at this point. There we go. Alright, I think it was right. I could be wrong, but I thought it was like right, left, right, right. I've done this a few times now. We're here, we're back. Let's see if I got it correct. I was wrong! Oh dear. Was it right here? There we go. A lot of fights in here. This is where I did most of the grinding for Adeline. But then once she got stronger, we went back to her home of like Snowman. And the power of the team was able to keep her alive and well. So she leveled up pretty quick. It was not a long task. It was no Dragon Quest. Which is weird because, you know, I guess like different people, different teams, but like, you know, made by the same... Oh, well, that's completely wrong. I was almost gonna insinuate Dragon Quest was a Nintendo like franchise, and that was completely wrong. Good thing I caught myself before making an absolute blunder, an absolute fool of myself on the internet. Dad eyes, you can take out the mum's eyes, you can take out the watcher. And that should be no issues. Yeah, see? We're not getting beat up at all. We're beautiful. Wonderful. Did Nintendo always have 95 PP? I haven't been paying attention to him. Ooh, he leveled up. Fantastic. That was a big one. That was massive. How lucky am I? Who knows? We might have to go home and rest. It depends on how annoying I feel like being. But it's good to see the team powering up. And yeah, I know you're supposed to leave those Grouchos alone. But even then, they're annoying. Like, there's no telling if they're gonna run away or not. So I just don't bother. 4104. Good stuff. Wow. There have been a lot of fights down here. Smash. Alright, we're out. Life's beautiful. And we're ready to try again. I never expected, I guess that's the point of the random encounter, but I never expected. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. What's her, like, HP PP increases? 8? No PP this time. Ain't that something? That's uncommon. I wonder how random it is in this game, if it follows like a strict schedule for like level ups. Whew, I'm yawning. Learned a new she's so strong. Let me out of here, man. I've gotten stuck on that tree before. I've 100% made that mistake before. That's embarrassing. Alright, I think we are good to go straight back to the mansion. Haunted mansion. Maybe we'll try a different avenue. A fugitive and a rope. They can beat up the rope. Because there's no telling which way is the right way in that place. And then you also don't know if, like, you have to go each way, because if there's something for later that you need to pick up. That's the way these games are. It's ridiculous. I wish there was a way to know. But then again, talking to, like, the people in the towns, you get punished. What sort of message does that send? I guess it sends like a good one to the kids. It's like, don't talk to strangers. The eagle draws near. Wow. You're still taking damage from the eagle. Come on, man. Step it up. Eagle A, Eagle B. Nothing wrong with it. Just trying to get back to the haunted mansion, man. Just trying to get back to a bit of progress. I learned my lesson. I will not let anyone's health get low again. I'm sorry. I learned. It's not a mistake. If you learn something, that's what I always say. Alright. What are we even doing in the haunted mansion, you know? No one's really told us. This game's got a whole lot of, like, exploring without purpose. And that's okay. Just chilling on the train. Long tunnel, man. I swear it changes length. Or maybe last time I was just blowing my nose too much. Nice stuff. Alright, we're here. Let me out. Oh, there is more stuff here. Crazy. A bear. Well, we already dealt with the polar bears, so he shouldn't be that bad. 12. Alright, if she gets under 40 HP, we're gonna heal her. That's the new rule. Because apparently the arm is hit pretty hard in the mansion. Doo-doo. Everyone can smack their own enemy. We are strong enough. I'm yawning. I'm not tired either. Listen to me. I'm such a complainer this morning. Like, I'm not tired. I'm not sick. I swear. No. Face up. Yes. Downtown west. Residential east. I guess I found like the backwater way into town last time. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way I do things? Here we go, we're back in town, right? Oh, it basically led me to the same way anyway. 2 thumbs down on that approach. I disapprove. Lloyd got hit by the van. Do, 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 do. It was down here. Was it down here? No. Down and around. Bring on that spooky mansion. Here we go. It was up here and then to the right. Nice. Woohoo! This took a lot longer to get back than I expected. Our first run, like, we got here in 5 minutes the first time. Like, we were just speeding through. And now they're making us work for it. Goodness. Ooh, Lloyd leveled up though. That's pretty cool. Speed increased by 1. Wisdom 5. Strength 2. Force 2. 2. That's fine. I can't believe Lloyd gets nothing at all in terms of magic. Alright. Again, hopefully I didn't throw it away. What happens if you, like, drop the key, I think? I'm not checking that out. Alright, we gotta find the room with the piano. That's what, sounds like is the room to be in. Leo, good morning. Meowdy. How are you this morning? I'm doing just fine. We're seeing what we can achieve in this game today. Alright. More ghosts. We got beat up a little bit. And so we've just been trying to cover ground again. You have caffeine so you go. Me? I'm great. Hi, I guess. Is that like you're not keen on being here or you've been sitting in for a long time? Okay. Check. Antidote. We don't need that. Let's go left. Every time. This place is gigantic. It is antidote. This place must be like a big triangle, you know? Because it's been fanning out every time. But this morning's going good. I'm happy to be here. I like streaming at this time on the weekend. I say it every week, but it feels really good. So hopefully it's a good time for other people as well. Because I really enjoy it. And today's the day, I guess. It's Sunday for me, which means I got to plan out the next week. And see, this is the worst nightmare. You cannot get away. Hee hee. An alarm ghost. So we got to see if I follow through on my promise of making a schedule in like PictoChat. Cried out for help and a zombie joined in. But now we won't be able to attack. Bummer. The only thing I don't like about this game. He started laughing, that's rough. Man, he's strong. So dumb. Went to pour water in the coffee maker only to discover you already poured water in there like a minute ago. Nice. Present, life up cream. Is there anything I can use? Magic herb. Bang. Terrific. And now we can pick this up. Sometimes it's like that. You ever walk in a room and forget what you were gonna do in there? Been there, except it's a kettle. Well, I guess for a lot of kettles at least, you can see what's inside, like the side of them. They've got the like indicator of water. But apparently kettles aren't really an American institution. Adeline turned into a stone? Pardon? What healing is this? Pie? Let's try the healings on her. No effect. Goodness. Now I gotta figure that one out. Alright. Let's look. She's stone. So. Healing. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Well, we explored everything in that room. Alright, now we know how to deal with that. That's good. That's the healing like rigatoni. Became softened. Well, yeah, she turned to stone, so she loosened up a little bit. Became less stiff. It's not as bad. I think the worst, like, petrification or stone is in, like, the Trails series. Because if you take a hit while in, like, a petrified state, it's like an instant kill. Because you're, like, I don't know, supposed to be stone. And they just, like, I don't know, make you crumble. What is that? A dust ball. Very nice. Good, we got the critical hit. Burst into flames! Okay, not the worst it could have been. But now we know it's probably not worth fighting the dust balls. This mansion is gigantic. There was bread. We don't need bread where we're going. I love the Trails series so much, but they would be like the absolute worst games to stream. They are so long. And sometimes you really can have cutscenes for hours, and like that would be the entire stream. Just me it would be a watch along. It would be like a movie. So I have to relegate those games to being enjoyed in my own time. I'm just gonna let Adeline heal herself a little bit because she got killed by this dude before. Don't play Final Fantasy then? It depends which one. Like, I could totally play the first Final Fantasy on, like, I prefer the Game Boy Advance version. That one is, like, a beautiful game. I could play, like, 4, 5, 6 as well. 53! Crazy. This dude's strong. Let's give him the old life up here. Anything from 7 onwards has a lot of content. I tried like 10, and I've definitely played that one. But, who knows? No. Actually, you know what? He can do it. I'm a fool. And it used my PSI as well. That's so rude. Alright. What do we want? Life up. This one. I really need to like... need to watch what I'm doing. Not bad, just long. X is a good one. It is. I haven't played X2. I've got it because I found it for like $2 one day and I was like, alright, I'll buy that. Because I don't really have a way to stream PS2 and that's fine. You know how it is. Ugh, controller's stuck on my foot. You're gonna hit the alarm ghost and you guys are gonna take care of it. Actually, no, Lloyd is gonna hit him. You're gonna hit him. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I would like to, and I keep talking about it, Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is the one I want to do as well. X and X2 had remastered PC releases. Nice. I would not want to be stuck getting like everyone's ultimate weapon in that game though. I'm not playing Blitzball. I'm not dodging the lightning strikes. There's a lot of like, what is it like the, ooh, I might run away from this one. These guys are really strong. It didn't work out. Ugh. Blitzball is lame and you hate it. Oh man. Oh man. Let's just see what's in this room. Alright. I know, Blitzball is like the worst setup game of all time. It is so hard to control. It just ain't that good. I want to know what's in here. Nothing. That's good. That's okay. We know we don't have to come back here now. But, I'm so sorry. We're gonna Onyx Hook out of here. Because it's free! That one, Alice, that one was, the novelization. The novel of Final Fantasy X-3. You hate numbers, they make me angry. Therefore, Blitzball is a no. That was the book version, like the book sequel to Final Fantasy X2. And yes, Titus dies from a bomb. Like, he thinks it's a Blitzball and he tries to kick it, but it's a bomb and he dies and everyone sees it. Ridiculous. That's why no one talks about that one. It is an official release, but I get the feeling they've probably gotten rid of it. Alright, let's get out of here again. If you were level 99, you wouldn't have died. Yeah, you tell him. I bet you're a much manlier man than Titus is. Or is it Titus? I think it is. Doesn't matter. He's not gonna hear it. He's not gonna know. Now we gotta get back to the Haunted Mansion again. But it's okay. Because we're learning and we're making progress. We are learning which way to not go. That mouse said we are looking for the room with the piano. And I'm hoping we can find it. Yeah, we got it right first time. Right, left. Do, do, do. Sorry about the walk back, but it's free! It lets us save our money for future endeavors. And right? Yeah. So it's right, left, left, right. Okay. Remember that. Remember that. Do, 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 do. Can't wait till she's strong enough to just start taking people out on her own. Do, 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 do. She got hit pretty hard. Yeah, right, left, left, right. I believe that's the way out of this cave. It's not like a big deal. I've been coming here a little often recently, but it's not the worst. It's just a cheeky bit of like leveling up on the way back. We always come back stronger, and that's the important part. Let me out. I can't wait until we get to games that have like colored backgrounds in the fights. It'll be a little more interesting to view. I'm not like talking about my perspective because I'm having a great time no matter what. I'm thinking about the interest of the viewer. Ah, dang, we took the wrong turn. There we go. It's like a maze in here. Apparently that the way out of this maze is different in different versions of the game. Limited color palette in the 80s, sadly. Wasn't it like, it's something like only 4 or 6 colors can be on the same screen at the same time, which is nuts when you think about it. It's a very small number, and they're very good at making you not realize that's a real limitation. So kudos to them. That's why a lot of the people had like simple designs with very limited colors. But hey, it worked because we remember most of them. I promise we'll get back to Spooky Mansion very soon. Had a lot to do with memory as well, which was super limited. Well, I'm sure it was still limited back in the day, but definitely compared to right now, here today, very, very super duper, ultra limited. I mean, have you ever heard, I'm sure you have, like people saying, if you were to write just like your thoughts in a Word document about the original Super Mario Brothers, your Word document would be bigger than the actual game itself. I think Mario Brothers is like 300 kilobytes maximum. It's somewhere between like 30 and 300. It's nuts. Yeah, for real. Which is crazy. I don't know if that tells me that things back then were like super small, or if things are a little bloated nowadays. I don't know. You can make your own decision. I know like games are certainly bloated nowadays, with like games being like between 100 and 200 gig each. I would not be standing for that if I play games on PC. You buy like a terabyte hard drive on a console, like a PS4 or 5. If you play like the biggest games, like you're done. You can only have like 8. 384 kilobytes with 8 kilobytes of RAM on the cart itself. Such a little baby. Yup. Ooh, level 18. See, that's what it says. Like, getting beat up in these old games is not so bad because... Ooh, increased by 11. That's really good. Because you always come back stronger. Actually, I'm starting to think this is the right turn. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, things used to be pretty small. I'm pretty sure the entire like NES library is like a couple megabytes. It's nuts. It is not large. Because some games were ridiculously small. The same with the original Game Boy. Alright, attempt 3. But the thing is, like, yeah, sure, it costs $75 to get down every time we mess up. But like, $75 is one fight at this point. And as you can see, we're fighting a lot of fights, so... there is nothing wrong with it. Now you have to get through my longest tunnel ever. My longest yeah boy ever. Still have your brother's original Game Boy somewhere, it still works. Yeah, I've got some as well. I changed it up so that it has a backlit screen. I love the original one, the DMG, the big brick. My favorite, like, all the colors are actually pretty good. But I really love the original, like, white grey one. And I really like the black one with all the, like, red buttons and writing as well. They're my favorites. I like them much more than the Game Boy Pocket. The Game Boy Color is cool too. Well, because it's in color and stuff. And I've got a backlit one of those that I cooked up. But, I don't know, the DMG sits in my heart. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful console. Got a Game Boy Pocket, played that tons as a kid in the car. I have like a grey one or a silver one. It was one of the first ones, and you can tell because it doesn't have the battery indicator. So you have no idea how your batteries are doing. They could just die at any time. It does not have the little light that'll tell you, you know, hey, it's going alright. Yeah, your Pocket is silver. Nice. Does it also not have the battery indicator? Because if so, like, yeah, that is one of the original ones, and they brought them in later to actually have the light, but the first shipments, I guess, did not. So it's definitely a hindrance, but I like mine a lot. Yup, no battery indicator, just gotta pray. Ain't that the way it is? Alright. Attempt 3, boys! A red snake. Also have a Game Boy Light. Those are fun. Those were Japan only. Because the West was too focused. Well, they only wanted to bring out the Game Boy Color here, which is alright. But yeah, the Game Boy Light, it's fun. It's an interesting thing. Nowadays, the light sucks and is not very good. But they were well worth it back in the day. We didn't get anything. The snake bit us and ran away. Just like real life. PSI. You can use life up. Alpha on Adeline. Covered by 29. That's good enough. Only had the original in the Pocket. Never got anything with color. Man, you missed out. You missed out on like Pokemon Crystal. That was a banger. But there were the games as well that could work on both consoles, for better or worse. Like Pokemon Gold and Silver could work on an original Game Boy. I know Mega Man Extreme could as well. But a lot of those games were very hard to see because of the level of detail that was hidden by the fact that you did not have the colors. So, much to your detriment. I believe Dragon Quest 1 and 2 was also, like, it was a Game Boy Color game you could play on the original Game Boy, and I think that's pretty cool. You emulated some of the older Pokemon games, but would be nice to play them on original hardware. Oh yeah, it is, definitely. But you just have to deal with the heartbreak nowadays of your batteries dying. This place is huge, and now there's like a backwards door. Bro. I'm not messing with this. We're going back the other way. Come on now. Maybe? Now I'm lost. Alright, now we're back here. Well, it turns out, would you believe it, the very first way I went seemed to be the way to go. Ain't that the way it always is? Alright, we've got an armor this time. Let's hit him hard. Let's hit him fast. Get him before he gets us. But yeah, those batteries going in the old Pokemon games is real rough. But it's like, you can't always predict which one is gonna go, because I still have ones, like I've got Pokemon games, like I've got Gold and Silvers that I've had to replace the battery. And I've got like a Pokemon Yellow that's still going on its original version, so it's very hard to tell which one is gonna last and which one isn't. Life up. Beta boy. Good. Woo! Straight into another fight. That's good. We got bats. Easy enemies, please. Give me ghosts. Give me bats. That's good. We're leveling. The Game Boys were great. I had my Advance as well. I had the purple one, the horizontal one. We are not going to fight the Dust Ball because I'm not interested in him blowing up on us. He just grins and bears it. Yes! Success. You'll never make it. Hee hee. Whenever someone says that as a child, whenever someone like says that, that's what I read. But I read your comment at the same time. You always wanted a GBA as a kid. Nice. Whenever someone in a game like laughs in that way, I read it like Michael Jackson. The Game Boy Advance was sick. Had Mario Golf on it, and that's a beautiful game. Also had Mario Pinball, which is a terrible game. Don't play that. Alright, let's go up again. We're finding our way. Making our way downtown. Come on. Piano room. Do it for me. Have I ever played the Demon Pinball game? You think it was on Super Nintendo? If you give me like a real name, I can ask, but like, I don't know. I don't think so. If it's not coming to mind, then probably not. Was it like a spin-off of something else, or was it just like a Super Nintendo pinball game like about the devil? Alright, we're going. Nothing. How annoying. We gotta pray that we're not going the wrong way. If I feel as though... No. Jackie Crush. A series of pinball games that was Japan only. Then no, I don't believe I'd be familiar, but... Never say never. Can always check it out. Ooh, some armor. Let's get him. Good, we smashed him. Good, attack Nintendo, that's excellent, because he's our strong boy. Yes! Alright. Devil Crush. Alright. I'll keep an eye out for it. Dust Ball, we don't want that. Didn't work out, just grins and bears it. There we go. And while we're here... Just to keep everything all gravy. There should be another door here. Alright. Dang. This is wild. How big is this place? Alright, this is just an item. What you got? It was empty! I guess it's gotta be in the next door. If it's not in the next door, then goodness, I don't know where it is. Ah, he turned into a stone. Well, you can attack. You can... Pretty sure that's the one. Doesn't matter. Who's leaving empty boxes around? Nintendo. Yeah. Now he's soft. Flaccid as can be. Alright, we better pray that the next door is the one we want. We're looking for the piano. Ah! Alright, give it to me. This guy's not bad. What are some good pinball games like I've played? Like, never ask me how many hours I've put into like Metroid Prime Pinball on the DS. Probably my favorite Metroid Prime game out of the three, and pinball. What are some other good ones? Everyone played the one on PC back in the day. Like the space-themed one. Everyone played that. I don't know too many others. I've got like one or two on, there you go. Ever played the pinball game that came with Windows XP? Turn back. Nah. There's the piano. Life up cream. Let's use one. I've got one. Who needs it? Let's give it to Lloyd. Alright, it's clear. I'm talking to the present. That pinball game was amazing. I can't believe they don't support it anymore. Because there's ways to play like Minesweeper, Solitaire, everything. Oh, that's right. Hey! I was always saying like, hey, we stopped learning like music in this game. I wonder when we're going to get the next melody. It's probably going to come from like the piano. Can't wait. We might have to fight someone for it. But we'll see. 2 and 3. That'll be interesting. That'll be good. Brain shock. No effect. That's good. He dodged. I can't believe someone like got me with one of these at the start of the game. How was I supposed to like deal with that? I've got like Pinbot on the NES and that's a fun one. Alright, check the piano. Yeah! Oh, the devil game was for Mega Drive. I see. That's why, Ooh. Good, 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 good. We learned the 4th melody. If I go into my menu, yes. We have half of them. That's excellent. I believe that would be everything that this town and this building has to offer. So I'm gonna try and find a way to Youngtown next. Hopefully. But yeah, I was never a Sega boy. I did not have like a Mega Drive. I didn't even know anyone that had like Sega stuff, honestly. Dreamcast, Saturn, Mega Drive, none of it. I guess by the time I was playing games in the late 90s, Sega was like dissolving into other companies. You kind of just heard about the Mega Drive a minute ago. Did you know the Genesis? Who's this guy? Shroudly. I've never seen this enemy. Nice. Yeah. So the Genesis and the Mega Drive are the same console. So it's called the Genesis in America. And we're going to run away from this fight. And in Japan, Europe, Australia and stuff, it was called the Mega Drive. So, same console. If you've heard of the Genesis, you're fine. Yep. Don't worry about it. Same console. Just a name change. Probably some sort of copyright. Oh, we're dying. Come on now. Good. Alright. Let's PSI him some. Life up rigatoni. Good. Let's get out of here, man. So now, I don't know what to do next. If I'm supposed to walk to Youngtown or if the train goes there. I don't really understand. But we'll find a way. You know, it'll all be fine. It'll all be okay. As long as I can get out of here unscathed. Sucking on a tire pump to PSI up. Ha! Got him. At least we can take out these ghosts with ease. Hey dude, just an ordinary mouse. Gotta stop doing that. Man, I did not know the armors could appear just like... Do you think the enemies change in here once you get the piano power? Good. Now the armor, the double armor is just a tad too strong. Funny that we never saw this guy either until I got the piano noise. Makes me think it might have been intentional. Bang! Good, I'm glad we're getting stronger. Alright, we're done here. The mansion is beautiful again. And I guess, yeah, the next place to go would be Youngtown. I can't think of anything else that would be that. I can't think of anywhere else we would go first. And that's something else about these old games as well, is that it's not always the same progression, you know, of like, you go somewhere, you fight a boss, you go somewhere, you fight a boss. And I sort of like it, of like, sometimes you just like do your thing, you go to your place, and you just leave. So it said Lil Sauce. What does Lil Sauce mean to you? Like a rap name. I was wrong. Where's the way out? There we go. Oh. Alright, we're out of there. Eagle A and B. Little Sauce draws near. The eagles look buff. Well, eagles are pretty strong and they're pretty big, so it wouldn't be out of the ordinary. Ya know? Damage 1. So I've been doing my like soul grinding and item grinding in Castlevania for everyone who's been keeping up and finding it important. I've gone through like 60 different enemies in the game and am yet to find anything of note. Everyone keeps dropping like curries and ramens and stuff. They're not dropping weapons. So I haven't found anything yet, and if nothing happens, I'll just give up. It's fine. We're so ready to beat the game. I got like even more like crazy equipment. It's a little embarrassing how strong I am at this point, just like for the sake of playing the game in the way I want to. But it'll be good. It'll be embarrassing because we'll be like, look, I found it, I did it. Now we can beat the game, and we'll just like beat it super easy in one go. Oh my god. These moderator terms. Sucks I haven't found the weapon though. There's still time. There is still hope. But you never know. You might be right. It might not be there. I did not know just how far the randomizer went. So there is a chance that it might have been randomized into like the extra boss rush mode or something. I'm not sure. Like, I've never experienced that sort of thing. So you never know. But I'll play as much as I can because, like, luckily as well, I really like the game. I really enjoy it. So it's worth playing to me. So I'll just stick with it. I just play it on my own time while I've got something else on or doing something else. You know how it is. It's fun. Alright, we're in the station. Anything? Let's go to Union. Yeah, another 75. Another big box. We gotta watch this again. In your spare time, you play Overwatch 2 and cry, so you get... Yeah, I'm never too big on those, like, super competitive games, you know, but... we'll see. I wish you luck on your expeditions in that game. But let's try and see what Youngtown is all about, because I feel like that's our next area. I just have to suss out the way there. I don't know if I'm supposed to take the train or if I'm fine to like walk it, because I don't know. I've never been given the option. Because like, look, if we talk now, he's like, I don't know. We need a ticket to ride. It only goes down to the bottom half of the world. And what do you say? Probably nothing good. Heard on the radio, it's a mess. And yeah, if we look at the map, we've got Youngtown over to the right. I was going to say left. Don't judge me. So let's just try walking over here and see how far we can get. See if there's any like... Well, there's your problem. We got to figure out how to fix the bridge. Or maybe we do just walk it. Nope. Alright. So who fixes the bridge? We need like the bridge makers from the Zelda games. Anything up here maybe? Oh, oh. We might be finding something. Woo! Adeline jumping in. Hitting hard, getting those criticals. Ah! I will look. I'm looking for a way around. Do you reckon there's anyone who like fixes the bridge, or is it just like a walk every time? You never know. Ah! You better go to work now. Ah, man, bummer. Well, have a good day. Do the bare minimum for the maximum pay. And I'll see you around, okay? Have a nice one. Always, hell yeah. Alright, this seems to be promising. See ya! Have a good day. Catch you next time I can. This seems to be a promising way through. What is this? What are you? Hypnosis. Lloyd suffered damage of 23. Alright, this might be a smell you later. This might be the way forward. Because the enemies look tough. They are tough. One, I see, I see. But then again, I've just been like smacking. I'm not even trying like all the powers and stuff. They're like inverse scorpions. Like a shrimp. Stop that. I haven't even gotten one of them yet. Alright. Good. Let's see how we go. If this is what we're dealing with now. 18, that's okay. Saw a bug at work that had a tail. It was really weird. Like, that could have been like a parasite or what? Was it like attached? What sort of bug was it? Was it like an ant, a bee? Tell me about it. Tell me your bug tales. Because there are some nasty parasites like that for bugs. Where am I on the map? We are not even nearly there. Couldn't tell. Look kind of silverfishy. Nice. Dude. Well, the music changed. And now there's Omega sources. Ultra Barbos. Or Barbots. Alright, I don't like the look of this. Damage of 14, okay. Alright, we're still strong. Silverfish are gross. I'm lucky I keep like a clean house. I don't have to see those anymore. Alright, Adeline's like dying. So we'll try and get her fixed up. Life up. Ah. We are definitely in new areas of the game. Oh, thank goodness she... She carked it again. That's fine. Maybe this can be a job for next time. We never know. Alright, he's out. Very nice, very nice. I see. Woo! But we leveled up, though. That's what it's all about. Force by 3. PP by 1. Ooh! He leveled up too. I only wish Adeline could have been here to see this too, but she went and died. Alright. I'm gonna take one more trip back to revive her, because we unfortunately made bad battle choices. And we'll see what we feel like when we get out. Talk. Everyone's fine. Yeah, that's worth doing. Yep. Alright, let's get back out into the game, and we'll make choices about what we want to do next. There's me trying to whistle again. I really can't. Wudo draws near. Do. Alright. At least these guys are always weak. You can count on that. It's alright. I said before, that's what progression is like in these old games. You gotta try and fail, and like the walk there and back helps you like get stronger for next time, you know? And which well is it? This one. Ah, yeah. Right. Ah. So, right, left, right. I swear that's the one. Let's see if I'm correct. They always continuous attacker. That's so rude. And the critical hits too. Come on. Wow. We ain't hitting so much. And there we go. She's leveled up again. That's excellent. Every little bit helps. Let's go. Ah! Come on. And oh my good, every time I'm like, all right, let's see, let's do it, let's try another fun. Of course I don't mind because it's all helpful, but like, jeez. And yes, I was right. So right, left, right. We finally memorized it. It only took hours and hours for that to work out. I think I said before already, but I wonder if we get like Teddy, the fourth party member, if he's going to be level 1. That might be a little infuriating. With no equipment. We'll have to see. Do. Get me out of this crazy cave. It's like they know. It's like they're punishing me, you know? This guy doesn't feel like fighting right now, so I know exactly what to give him. And then there's times where it's like, alright, let's try and get our way through. And I just have like the cleanest speed run of every area we've ever been in. Alright. I think we might try a walk home at this point. Do. Getting there. Getting there. I don't remember ever seeing the cougars before, but maybe I was wrong. I think we might start making our way back home and we might start saving up for the day. Perhaps it's time. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try come back with a bit more Mario Sunshine, but only the interesting parts, I swear. No, we're going up to town. Do 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 do. This town's huge. This game's a lot bigger than you think. Yippee. No, I promise not to do any blue coins. I felt really bad about it afterwards. I feel like that's something I should do in my own time because I don't feel like that was very interesting to anyone to view. So I feel like I'm gonna be skipping out on that. I can do it myself. We're just gonna do interesting stuff. We're just gonna play the actual game. I apologize for last time. I win. Making our way back with the like simple starting enemies. How many Wallies are there in this town and how many have I beat up, you know? I like to walk on the path, but I can never like line it up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wish we could get Poppy back. She was the best party member. She was so strong. And we're back. I really wonder how much money we have now. That's always the fun thing to check as well. Eat your dinner. Alright, well that'll like do it for now. Alright, let's see. We made 8 grand today, which takes us to like 18,000. We are money. We're gonna save 1385, 1097. Yep, alright, levels are doing fine. Yes. Thinking of going to sleep. Save the progress. Good night. Let's rest. Smell you later. Oh, what was I gonna say? I'll see. Like, because I think I know my schedule is finally becoming a bit more regular, so I think I might actually try and post a schedule this week. I'll try to do the PictoChat one. We'll see what we can do. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you tomorrow again for some Mario Sunshine, I believe. PictoChat us. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So, love you. Miss you already, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Try to get within 30 feet. Hell yeah. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.